back. It is the final match of tonight's broadcast, and we're going to crush it. You ready?
I'm ready. We got OpTic Gaming going up against High Hopes. Now, if you don't know much about High Hopes, they've been tearing it through our open bracket bucket.
Yeah, these guys came in with a 142nd seed. That means that they did not finish in the top 64 from the open qualifier. Instead, they've come here, they've shown up in Dallas, and they have just been cruising. I talked to them. They said we've been to a lot of local lands coming up to this event. That's the way we prepared. They're ready for this team, and I asked them, are you nervous about OpTic? And, you know, Bush looked back at me, he's like, dude, it's OpTic. Of course we are, but we're also playing really well. We're confident. I'm excited to have these guys on the main stage. They've taken out big names. Who have they beaten already, Rev?
They took out Obey early on in the tournament, and they just took out Icons Black as well.
So the big name players getting dominated by the fresh talent here tonight. And if you guys, well, I've listened to your Twitter. You've asked for it. I'm giving it to you. OpTic Gaming now in their final match. They win this. They join the championship bracket, and they'll be playing with us once again tomorrow morning. This is their final series, and they are ready to go. Revan, we are jumping into the action as we're kicking it off on standoff hardpoint.
No, I think we got to go on board with someone with OpTic to start things off. It's going to be standoff hardpoint, and OpTic, this is a big match for them to win. They wanted to get into champ bracket. Best of 3 format, you want to avoid that at all costs. To make it to the open bracket, that's a big step going into tomorrow's broadcast.
Your player to watch from both teams, Rev?
I want to look at Merc from OpTic, and I want to look at Vert from High Hopes.
All right, so it looks like Merc is going to start off with the trophy system. You see he's got the sentry gun to protect if he gets there. He's going to start off by going wood 2, opens up with a nice double, and already you have OpTic with total control of our initial hill. Merc is going to trade positions with Scumpy as Nadeshot is going to be holding down to the hill. Looks like Big Timer getting picked off, but still no one from High Hopes able to break their setup yet as OpTic is off to a 14-0 start.
Yep, one player from High Hopes is going to be contesting the hill for a short time. He's quickly cleaned up. That was Bush as he was taken out by Nadeshot. Merc, he's on a 3, make it 4 kill spree, and he's just putting in work in wood 2 right here, just killing everything in his sight.
Nadeshot still milking that time as Merc, the anchor, is going to start rotating to the gas area, getting his team the new spawn. There's one player, Revan, though. Vashik is trying to be the sneaky one. He's in the barn trying to give his team spawns. How does Vashik get his team to spawn next to him?
He's going to have to take out that player in warehouse, so it's going to be Big Timer. He's in the top warehouse window. If Vashik is able to put himself in position and pick up that kill, then his team's going to get spawns over near that bag of cables, which is where they want to be spawning for this hard point.
Big Timer, of course, still not seeing anyone. No one from High Hopes really challenging him quite yet. Finally has to defend himself, and he does it with a kill on Bush. Down low, you have 2 more players as Vashik will be taken down. Vert is going to clean up the kill on Merc, and here comes a 2-player push, but Big Timer just deals with it. Bush now inside the hill with his Remington is immediately cleaned up. OpTic, they are upset that they just gave up a second.
Yeah, they are dominating right now. Scumpy, he's got the shotgun inside the hardpoint. He's on a 3 kill spree. Big Timer, he's got score streaks to work with. And now Merc is going to come in and back up Scumpy. There's a couple seconds left on this hardpoint, so we're going to be looking at these teams rotate to the next one. Nadeshot, he's ahead of the game. He's already at the next hardpoint.
Yeah, he's behind enemy lines, though, and Bush, he's actually going to be running around with a Remington, so let's go to him here. I think this is a great opportunity for our High Hope squad to get back in it. If they can maintain total control of blue, they'll only be down 30 seconds. Bush is going to survive the Hellstorm. His teammates respawning right next to him. He's watching this front window, about to see some action, but immediately he's cleaned up by Merc. So Merc taking down the one player who was protecting. However, we still have Vert somehow able to stay alive, and he just picked up another kill on Scumpy.
Yeah, so they need to take out Merc in this position. You know, there's still a good amount of time to be had on this hardpoint. 30 seconds left is a good chunk of time. If High Hopes get the rest of these seconds, they're only going to be down by around 30 points overall.
Merc is showing off his Remington, and now he's going up with the M8. He's going to pick up another one as Nadeshot takes down Vert. And with this Hellstorm, when do you think Merc is going to put this to use?
It all depends on this next hardpoint. If they have early control, he's definitely going to save it for that middle hardpoint when it goes back to the courtyard. If they're trying to fight for position, fight for spawns for the next hardpoint, then he's going to use it to take out the opposing team's anchor.
All right, so Merc is going to try and hold down this barn area, get his team the spawns. He doesn't even get a chance to fire back, though, as he's cleaned up so quickly by Vert. Devin is going to pick up kills as well. Let's jump on board with him as he is going to be locking down box side. He has 2 more OpTic players challenging, gets 1, but he is taken down by Scump. Vashik, though, he's locking it down with a 3-kill spree up top here above the store.
Yeah, OpTic, they've broken. They currently have control of the hard point. Vajik, he finds Scumpy up top. Make that too as he cleans up Big Timer. Now it's his turn to get some score streaks. Can't pick up the third. Scumpy's going to stop a run to his spree, but OpTic, they still have a fairly comfortable lead pocket.
And here's OpTic back on your screen. This time it's Big Timer. He's set up behind the boxes, just pick up another kill with his AN94, and Big Timer, he's been lighting up our kill feed in the bottom left all game long. Let's check in on his stats. 14 and 8. He's sitting right up there with Nadeshot, who also is at 14 and 8 with 5 defense. You see the captures also being taken care of by Big Timer. He's been on top of his game to kick this one off.
Merc has only died 5 times.
It's pretty good, man.
That's not bad. So now we're anchoring. He's doing a great job. Now Big Timer, it looks like he's going to call in some of his score streaks. Going to delay it just a bit, make sure he can call everything out to his teammates. Picks up 1 kill with that lightning strike, because now they're going to fight for position here at their current hard point near the middle of the courtyard. Finds 1, make it 2 as he breaks the hard point by himself.
Oh, I was like, Big Timer, just kill the whole team. It's Scumpy's turn. Haven't seen the Ginger Ninja yet this weekend. You excited for this guy?
Scumpy, he's always been, in everyone's eyes, the best player in the game. Stay on board with him through the respawn. Let's see what he can do.
We're going full screen with him. I'll do you one better. 150 to 73, though, as you're going to see High Hopes set up in this hill. The single cap 40 comes out, but that brutal shotgun from Bush is going to shut him down. I really like that High Hopes is incorporating shotguns into their play. I haven't seen a whole lot of that so far this evening.
Yeah, you know, taking out that shotgun into the close range engagements, definitely going to help out. Took out the cap 40, so it's got to be pretty good. Staying on board with Scumpy. Current hardpoint is in the warehouse. He's going to be setting up behind these wood barrels. I'm looking at the mini-map. He's in a good position, but he just got taken out.
All right, so Scumpy coming off those respawns all the way back boxes. He's got some room to be pushing up. There is a player at Broken Wall. It's Vashik. He's behind enemy lines. Let's see what he can do here. Also, his teammate Devin is on a 5-kill spree. He's 1 or 2 away from getting his score streaks, making 2. He won't get there as he is taken down. Revving with 4 minutes left. OpTic seems to have total control. Actually, as I just took a look at the scoreboard, somehow High Hopes just jumped back in there. They're still only down about 69 points.
Yeah, it's still a fairly comfortable lead for OpTic, and they're still continuing. They're going to get these last 10 seconds, so that lead's going to jump up to 80 points. I want to watch Nadeshot, man.
Nade?
We haven't seen a lot of him so far in this game. Let's see how he could do in this match.
Nadeshot is going to be pushing up back alley. You see the 3 blue arrows will be protecting the top blue house. He's going to find one at the hay bales, takes down Scump. Excuse me, takes down Vashik. Well, Vashik took down Scump, and Nadeshot is going to have to continue to respawn all the way across the map here at Gas. Take a look at that scoreboard. It continues to go up in favor of High Hopes. 118 to 177.
Yep, Nadeshot, he's going to try to make some intro kills here. Pre-fire around the corner. He's going to find one player there. It looks like that's Devin, but he's going to quickly get cleaned up. And Bush, he's been putting in work with this shotgun. Let's see if he can continue. Finds one up top, but Merc, he's going to shut him down.
Yeah, Merc's just too good right now. Merc just broke 2 players at the top of the stairs. He's pushing in. Scump now picking up kills surrounding the hill. We see our High Hope squad just giving up on the final 20 seconds here at Blue. They're going to start rotating, and so is Merc. The anchor is going to try and get back towards the barn to give his team the good spawns.
And if he wants to, he could use this Hellstorm missile, maybe take out 2 players here. Definitely that player over near the back, hay bales. That's the one he wants to kill. He's currently on a 4-kill spree, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Calling it in, sees him in the back alley. Easy kill for Merc here, as he's going to take control of the back hay bales, giving his team the better spawns.
Big play by Merc, just taking out the other anchor. You saw shots though coming down from the top window. Devin doing some damage. Nadeshot answering right back. Vert, he is going to tie up the score as well. So finally, it's Merc who has to come in and break the hill. He is cleaned up though, and let's go to Big Timer. Big T, he snuck in up top, but he gets shut down. Nice job by Devin, watching his team flank. Almost took out his teammate Bush, but with 2 minutes left on the clock, this could definitely happen for High Hopes. They could get back in this one, as they're going to finish out the final 20 seconds here in the store.
Yeah, they obviously need to maximize the amount of points they can get on these hard points and limit OpTic as best they can. That's not going to help out killing your teammate. And now Murky's going to move in, get the... Oh, actually, they were able to maintain control, so not the worst thing that could happen. They're still in this game. It's only a 40-point game pocket. They just need to step it up here and now.
All right, we're on board with Vashik as he's going to milk the final 2 seconds. Meanwhile, all the action about to go down in the center of the map as it rotates back to our initial hill. Vashik, he's going to be pulling out the MSMC, gets a 2-piece, finally cleaned up though. Merc on a 3-kill spree once again, and he's just been roaming around this L broken wall, doing damage. Scumpy picks up the double. They're going to maintain control, and this is OpTic's chance to put the game away.
Yep, they're going to try to build their lead here. They're up by around 60 points. Scumpy, he gets full streaks. Merc, while we were on board with him, he still has his Hellstorm missile. They can actually close that here on this hard point if they set up properly and hit the kills. Scumpy's staying alive. He's on a 5-kill spree. Nate Shot on 3, and Big Timer also on 3 as well.
So Scumpy, he's still got a sentry gun as well. Any reason not to put it out with 9 seconds left?
There we go.
There we go. Use those score streaks, boys. I expect some Hellstorms. He had to wait for his teammates to use theirs first. And while OpTic is going to go out in style, they started off by dominating, and they finished with the final score of 250 to 169. Big Timer was the MVP for me in this one. He got the team off to a hot start with his intro kills in wood, and then locking down the courtyard. He went nuts. Merc was solid all the way through, and there you see the stats: 31 and 20 for Big T, 30 and 17 for the anchor, Mr. Merc, doing his job perfectly.
I think Merc's got to be my MVP, just staying alive, picking up the kills on the enemy team's anchor, taking control of those power positions, racking up kills. Merc played amazing.
All right, OpTic, they're all MVPs in my mind, guys. We're going to commercial break. When we come back, High Hopes will hope to tie it up in game number 2 as we head to capture the flag.